And here we are, the moment you've all been waiting for. The 5 cars we think are going to sell best in February. That's right, 5 in February. Remember, with all of this ain't no guarantee. But we looked at our marketplace, we looked at the industry data, and this is what we think February is going to shake out to look like. Sports cars have experienced an increase in value, however small. It's 0.03%, the tiniest. On average, sports cars on our marketplace in the last month or so received more offers than any other body type, which is, we haven't seen that maybe since we launched. That's cool. That's cool news for sports cars. I mean, they're not like collectible prices, so don't get too excited, but they are, positive value. Crossovers, no surprise here, but for the first time in a while includes even larger SUVs. So many different genres of crossover, it's hard to tell which size and types of SUVs are selling the best, but we can say overall crossovers are selling great, and even larger ones are seeing an increase in sales because gas prices have just been lower for long enough. We can say with confidence that crossovers have sold a significant higher volume than other body types on our marketplace in the last 3 months. Our third green light car is the Camry, or really just mid-sized cars, but the Camry's been doing great. Camry always does great. It's tried and true. Who are we kidding? Toyota Camry, great car. Going into February, Black Book showed that full-size cars are the ones who depreciate the least, other than sports cars, which actually increased. But on the Carmigo marketplace, we're actually seeing the mid-size sedans sell a lot better than those full-size cars. We're seeing a lot of offers on mid-size, just like relatively new, relatively low to mid-mileage, mid-size cars. We're seeing a lot of offers on those. Fewer on the full-size cars, though. And vans. You knew it was coming. You knew I was going to say vans. If you've seen or read any of these market watches, you know that vans sell well. So we don't see many people trying to sell vans, so we don't sell a ton because we don't list a ton because people like their vans. But when we do, we get a lot of offers and sell those bad boys pretty quick. So if you want to sell a minivan or a cargo van, do it. If you want to sell like a micro van, those are selling terrible right now. Vans, like cargo vans, that are in pretty decent shape, minivans, those are selling great. In the past 3 months, full-size vans have averaged 21 offers per listing, which is a lot. So if you're trying to sell a van, do it. And then finally, the Chevy Silverado, baby. I mean the Ford F-150 too, your Dodge Ram. We're doing good on this, the standard truck. Not the heavy duties, not the little guys. We're talking about your standard truck. What you see like a contractor driving to work in. That's the truck that's doing best right now. New Mavericks are doing good, new smaller trucks are doing good, but we think probably because those sales are so good and those prices are so reasonable compared to other new cars in the market, used smaller trucks aren't selling as well, just because people are like, might as well buy a new one. Here are your red light cars. Here's the 5 cars that we don't think are going to sell well in February. All right, so we talk about this a lot, but luxury performance cars aren't selling well, and that is led by, you guessed it, Tesla. Used cars aren't selling well. Part of that is because Tesla just cut new car prices by a ton. You can watch that emergency Tesla update on our YouTube channel. Used Teslas are selling terrible because new Teslas are cheap and because other EVs are on the market now. So performance luxury, not selling well, but specifically because of Tesla. Tesla is bringing the whole category down. We said big cars are selling a little bit better. Big luxury cars are not selling well. I think part of this is just you can get a really good car that's not a luxury car that has leather, heated seats, and great sound system and entertain. You know what I mean? A luxury car isn't what it used to be comparatively. Compact and subcompact SUVs aren't doing as well. It's like your Nissan Jukes. These little guys. People I think are just they want they want a car, or they want an SUV, and they don't want something that small right now. I think that if gas prices get kind of crazy again, we'll see those go back up. But right now, that's not a used car that's selling super well. Compact vans. I kind of feel bad, I'm picking on compact vans. The only reason I know about compact vans not selling well is because somebody tried to sell one this month, and I just zeroed in on it on our marketplace. But I looked around, and Black Book, everybody else says that compact vans aren't selling super well right now. So yeah, if you're trying to sell a micro van, a compact van, maybe wait a little bit. And small trucks. Small trucks are really affordable, new right now, and they're selling like gangbusters. Ford Mavericks, new car sales are setting records for Ford, but used small trucks aren't selling quite as well. So, if you're trying to sell a Maverick this month, it may not be the month to do it. If you're trying to sell a Chevy Colorado, maybe hang out a little bit because people are just going for the mid-size truck right now, or a new, very reasonably priced truck. You know, if you want a new truck right now, new car prices are through the roof. But some of these smaller trucks have some of the same, you know, luxury features and performance features as the midsize trucks, are just smaller, and so those are pretty reasonably priced, and people are going for them right now. So there you have it. It's a good month to sell a used car. It's a good month to buy a used car. It's a terrible month to buy a new car, and gas prices are going back up.